Welcome back, students. We are going to discuss the third law of chemical combination, which is law of multiple proportion, right? In this law we will see that two elements or more than two elements when combines in a different ratio, they forms different compounds, right? And when we fixed one element, then we'll see that the ratio of other elements is always in a simple whole number ratio, right? It means that whenever we take one element constant fixed, then in the other elements the mass is always bears a simple whole number ratio, right? If we're going to understand this, we need to see it with a very clear example. This will gives you a clear idea that how it works. This is, we can see carbon and oxygen. These two elements combines to form CO, that is carbon monoxide, and the next example is CO2, carbon dioxide, right? What we see, what is the volume of these two elements? 1:1. And what is the ratio here? 1:2, right? Now, what is the value of carbon here? Is 1. Here is also 1. So if we fix the carbon, what is the ratio of in these two compounds? So it's 1:2. So when oxygen is compared with these two compounds, we'll see that the ratio of oxygen in carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide is 1:2, right? This law can be easily understood with one more example, where we take two elements, nitrogen and oxygen, in which we'll see that how these two elements combine in a different ratio, and keeping the nitrogen constant, we'll see that the ratio of oxygen is a simple whole number ratio. We are going to show you. Let's see. We are going to take 5 different compounds formed from nitrogen and oxygen. Let's see. First is N2O, that is nitrous oxide. Second one is nitric oxide, NO. The third one is nitrogen dioxide. Then nitrogen trioxide, nitrous trioxide, that is nitric trioxide, N2O3. And fourth one is this. Fifth one is nitrogen pentoxide, N2O5, right? We need to change this ratio. It's N2O3 and NO2. Now we'll see. अब इसमें हम नाइट्रोजन की वैल्यू को कैलकुलेट करेंगे, मास को, और फिर ऑक्सीजन के मास को कैलकुलेट करेंगे, राइट? So what is the value of nitrogen? N2, यानी कि nitrogen, it's 14 into 2, 28. यहाँ ये 14 है, यहाँ again it's 28. NO2 यहाँ भी ये 14 है, and N2 it's 28. ये हो गया. What is the value of oxygen in this compound? O, यानी 16 है, यहाँ भी ये 16 है. 2, 3, 16 is 48. ये हो गया. NO2 16 to 32 हो गया. N2O5 16 5 80 हो गया. ठीक है. अब इसमें हम क्या करें? What is the minimum amount of nitrogen which is required is 14. यहाँ पर सबसे कम नाइट्रोजन 14 है, तो हम इन सारे कंपाउंड के रेशियो को 14 द मिनिमम नाइट्रोजन में कन्वर्ट करते हैं. तो 14 2 14s are 28 and 2 8s are 16. ये 14 है, so we are not going to change. Again it's 2 14 and it's 24. ये 14 है, no change. Again 14 and 40, right? तो अब आप देखिए कि नाइट्रोजन यहाँ 14 है, द फिक्स्ड एलिमेंट. अभी जो आपने जो डेफिनेशन देखा उसमें फर्स्ट एलिमेंट के मास को फिक्स कर दें, तो लेट्स से कि नाइट्रोजन का मास सारे कंपाउंड्स में 14 ग्राम है, राइट? एंड नाउ अकॉर्डिंगली विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इन डिफरेंट कंपाउंड्स. अब हम क्या करें? ऑक्सीजन को कंपेयर करते हैं. what is the ratio of oxygen in various compounds? Let's see. So it's 8 is to 16 is to 24 is to 32 is to 40. ठीक है, तो क्या है 8 1 जा 8, 8 2 जा 16, 8 3 जा 24, 8 4 जा 32 and 8 5 जा 40. तो रेशियो क्या हुआ ऑक्सीजन का? That is 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is to 5. See, this is it. So what we see in this chemical in this law of multiple proportion, when nitrogen is added with oxygen, when these two elements combines to form compounds, we'll see that the 5 different compounds are formed, and in these 5 compounds the ratio of oxygen is in a simple whole number ratio. This we have given annexed here. अब इसके बाद एक लॉ और है, लॉ ऑफ रेसिप्रोकल प्रोपोर्शन, which is not there in the NCERT but we are going to discuss. This is something a bit different from this one. हम लोग देखते हैं उसको, और फिर इसके बाद ये जो टॉपिक है आपका लॉ ऑफ केमिकल कॉम्बिनेशन, you will easily come across, right? Let's see.